I'm back with Restream Villa. Oh, wait a minute. After pause stream, I'll be back. Oh, it is streaming. It is streaming on both platforms again. Okay. Okay, let's go. I posted a new DLC. Elder Scrolls 9. You need to find it here. Here we go. Elder Scrolls 9. I say go back. Thank you. Oh yeah. What time is it? This one? Oh yeah, always saying come to.
One other really bad section to speak of in this run. Not in the game, but in the run.
The Minestrip. Oh,
in the game, you do more in general spoilers. We don't do.
The better 4K version is this.
Skip all of it.
Better for.
Like I said, this run does get glitchier as it goes, so stay tuned.
It's the it's around the second dungeon where it starts to really just
like halfway through the second.
Yeah.
Then it starts to get weird.
But this ain't the Minish Cap you playing anymore.
So for the boss of the first dungeon, we fight a normal green shoe. But we are small, so this green shoe is going to be giant. But basically, it's 3 phases. Each phase is
What is this?
very, very similar.
Oh yeah, you can pre-order this. I'm gonna pre-order this next month. Year of Prophecy. Oh.
That looks good.
I really like this boss music, by the way.
Yeah.
Such good music.
And
why are you staggering
okay.
there rather than mashing like you did?
Oh.
You only need to hit him 5 times.
After day after my birthday.
Like I could mash. Like that.
Next.
But it doesn't do
Caps you at 5 hits.
No.
Okay.
No. No.
Ooh, I got the charge. It's actually really good RNG. There is a lot of RNG on this fight, but I got some pretty good RNG there. So I tried to stand as close as I can to join.
Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 9 bathroom. I'm gonna go hike it with my share. So, okay, I start this. And now, to go to the menu. See here, it's wait for you. I won't wait. This is new. This is what you will play. Push it. It is already released. But how do I start this? I must be on the connections. Is it a song? Yeah, what was the DLC called again? It was Ghost, something of course. It is... Okay, I need to look up what was the DLC called right here. Which is standard or upgrade later. Seasons of the One Gold. I didn't check the main menu. Always. Version this is somewhere else? No. I need to look out for this. Let's go relook on. Yes, claim and yeah, an update. Oh wait. Welcome to Push. Welcome to this is a danger place. This place starts. This is what I have. Go to questions. Oh, this one I need. It costs nothing. I want to do it. Yes. God, ik zou zo'n vraag pakken. Dat was weer weg. I don't know if I can play good. I will try. If I can't play, I will continue the game tomorrow, or I'm gonna play another game. I thought I finished all of this. Yeah, this is one of
Master Merrick, where are you? Honor and faith, traveler. I could use your assistance. The Fighters Guild is under assault. Already 4 guild halls have fallen, and now Master Merrick, leader of the guild, has disappeared. It pains me to admit it, but I need help.
Well, I think that what guild halls.
No one has claimed credit for the attacks, and evidence has been lacking. It makes no sense. Still, I expect more and more attacks at any time. Without Master Merrick, our guild could fall. It's our biggest crisis since the plane meld.
What do you mean, Merrick has disappeared?
Just that. I was supposed to meet him here, but he never arrived. Most of the guild is securing the remaining halls, but with you here, we can track down the guild master and stop these attacks. The guild needs you, comrade. Will you answer the call?
I mean, let's not give Master Merrick and stop the attacks on the fighter.
I've received conflicting reports from trusted guild scouts. Merrick has supposedly been sighted in Malabal Tor, Northern Alakir Desert, and East March. Obviously, he can't be everywhere. Choose a location to investigate and meet the scout there.
I'm ready to go look for Master Merrick.
Merrick is many things, but mage is not one of them. I trust the scouts, but he could not be in 3 distant places at the same time. I need you to make your best guess. Pick a location and see if you can find our missing guild master.
If you got some Master Merrick,
You dare question my commitment to Master Merrick? I've spent days trying to find him, but in the Guildmaster's absence, someone has to keep the rest of the guild on track, coordinate defenses, deploy our scouts. You agreed to do a job, so get to it. A guild scout talked to hunters, who said they spotted Merrick near Volkwasten. That area contains many nooks and crannies among the rocks to hide in, and Daedra roamed the vicinity as well. Do you think Merrick could be searching there? Both Merrick and I know the desert well, but I have no idea why he would go there. Still, a guild scout claims to have spotted him in Sentinel's outskirts. If you decide this is the spot, I suggest you search for him among the cliffs there. A guild scout says Merrick was spotted outside Windhelm, a place of snow and ice, and Merrick hates the cold. Still, if some clue pointed here, he wouldn't let a little weather stop him. Do you think Merrick searches for our enemy in East March? A guild scout talked to hunters, who said they spotted Merrick near Volkwasten. Weemy is a fast and faithful mount. She can get you to the location quickly. I'll send word to the guild scout. They'll meet you and help you search for Merrick. Then they can get word back to me while I follow up with the other reports. Good luck.
there, Adept.
Hey, the prince sent you? Let's talk. That little Princess I'll never mentioned he was sending you to meet me. How the tusk have you been, pal? And no, hold that thought. We got work to do. Guild Scout, Bruiser, and General Pain in the arse. At least that's what Merrick calls me. While most of the guilds settled in to defend the remaining guild halls, I volunteered to stay in the field. I was looking into the attacks on the Fighters Guild when word reached me that the little prince had lost our guildmaster. When I heard rumors that someone who matched Merrick's description was in the area, I sent my report and started to investigate.
And what have you found out?
Hunters informed me that they had seen someone matching Merrick's description exploring the north. Said he seemed intense, like a man on a mission. I got this far and decided to wait for you. The trail leads north, so that's where we're going.
See you soon.
Nothing wrong with that. It's healthy even. I met a healer once who said that bottling up your emotions gives you worms. Or was it dark humors? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I hit him when he tried to put a swamp jelly on my head. Oh, you know, a little of this, a bit of that. Mostly been working with the Fighters Guild. Merrick's a good leader, and there's always something to fight. It's in the name, after all. But these attacks... someone's definitely out to destroy the guild. That's one of Merrick's, all right. Uses them when he's too busy to stop at a proper inn. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I told you a couple seconds ago. Come on.
That camp looks promising. See what those papers are all about. Merrick went after the enemy by himself? That spot on the map. It's northwest of here. came this way. You can tell by all the dead bodies. But that armor,
there. I
it
could
can't
use some
be
help.
them. How about you tell my friend what happened here? Tread carefully, pal.
That Fighters Guild warrior was a storm of fury. Left me alive so I could tell some prince what happened here. But neither of you looks much like a prince to me.
Wat zou je mean Guildmaster, man? Tell us what happened here.
Revenge happened. We misjudged the Guildmaster's skill and his anger. He let me live when I renounced the Order of the Black Worm. What you call the Worm Cult made me swear to tell Princess Ah everything I know.
Dus als ik Sammy in his place, dan wil je know.
I don't think so. Not quite yet. My pain is great. Get me something to ease my suffering. Then, I'll share what I know.
Pain is a great motivation, share what you know, and then we help you.
You bastard! The pain is too great. I'll pass out or die before I can tell you everything I know. And then where will you be? Please, help me. And we'll both get what we want.
I'm done discuss this up. Daarna schreeuw je het. Je will meet your suffering. I have to park!
Mist scrub grows around here. Low bushes with red jagged leaves. Chewing the leaves dulls pain. Bring me some mist scrub leaves, and I'll tell you everything I told Merrick.
I want to get you some.
No more talking until I get those mist scrub leaves. It grows northwest of here, by the water. Bushes with jagged red leaves. Come back and then we'll talk. I'll be here. Not like I can get very far in this condition. The Order of the Black Worm. Scourge of Tamriel. Fist of Moloch Ball. I'm done with that. But I heard too much to talk about it. Ask your friend. He was there. But get me those leaves! He seemed to have a lot of faith in his comrades. Particularly this Prince Azah. Said the prince was his charge. That he was loyal and a good soldier. But I said no more talking! Not until I get those leaves.
The damn worm cult! I knew the armor looked familiar. Get that mist scrub so he'll tell us more. Let's get those leaves back to that cultist scum. And he better not have died before I get to kill him.
By the black void, this hurts. Do you have mist scrub leaves? I'm pragmatic. Relieving this pain is worth what I have to tell you. Do you have the mist scrub
I
leaves?
hope after you tell me what you told Merrick.
Smart. And I'm in too much pain to argue. Merrick spared my life when I told him that the Order of the Black Worm, what you called the Worm Cult, has returned to take vengeance on first the Fighters Guild, then the Mages Guild, then all of Tamriel.
So where's Guildmaster Merrick now?
I told him that our leader, Mazama, had business with Magister Andrello at Volk Waston's Tall Trunk Tavern. But he left before I could tell him the rest. We have a new weapon. I don't know any details, but Mazama called it a Soul Reaper.
No misery for you after what the one kills You deserve the pain.
I can't make it to town in my condition. I'll die out here. Curse you. And curse the Order of the Black Worm for promising me everything and giving me nothing. Now leave me alone.
Leave him. Let's go over what we know. Looks like I'll be squashing this little worm after all. No Merrick yet, but it feels like we're getting closer. Go over what we just learned.
The one managed does a good things right as a means and everything.
The damn worm cult is really back. I thought they scattered after we stopped the plane meld. And you'd hear about a few remnants, but nothing significant. Not like this. And he said they had a new weapon. What the tusk is a Soul Reaper anyway?
Capaciteit Aanwezig met mijn business with Mexico.
That's over in Voorgeïnstalleerde. They built it inside a big tree on the western side of town. How about you find this Magister, figure out what business she has with Mazama, and if she's seen Merrick, I'll collect Weemy and wait for you outside the tavern.
Alright, I'll meet you outside to make us.
I never expected the enemy to be the worm cult. Thought they were finished after we stopped the plane meld. Obviously, Merrick has a plan to crush them. Let's get to the Tall Trunk Tavern in Voorgeïnstalleerde and see what this Magister can tell us. They call themselves the Order of the Black Worm, followers of an evil bastard named Manamarco, a necromancer who worked for Molag Bal. They tried to drag Nern into Cold Harbor with giant anchors from the sky, called it the plane meld. Crazy time. The three alliances teamed up with the fighters and mages guilds to fight Molag Bal. Some heroes ended Manamarco, but I don't know the full story. In the end, we stormed Cold Harbor, broke the Great Anchor, and kicked the dung out of them. We all thought they scattered. Without Manamarco, the remnants didn't pose any significant threat. Or so we thought. We thought we squished those worms, but I guess we drove them underground. Not a mistake I plan to make twice. Look for me outside after you talk to the Magister. I have a few more thoughts I want to share with this worm.
You should rest, Magister Andrello. That incident has you all out of sorts.
You're not the usual serving wench. Where's the tonic I requested? I need something to settle my nerves. Oh, what else can befall me today? One more interruption and I'll never make it to Schornhelm on time.
Do you have businesses that are someone named...
I have no idea who that might be. One moment I was about to board a coach to Schornhelm when a strange woman stopped me and looked deeply into my eyes. The next I was waking up here, feeling awful and very much put out.
Wat heb Amerika voor Fabrikantcode heeft gezien?
That was the second interruption. Merrick spouted nonsense about the worm cult, even as my apprentice spouted nonsense about seeing me board the coach to Schornhelm while he was carrying me here. Merrick ran off, chasing after the coach, I presume.
So Merrick must be on his way to Schornhelm.
Apprentice, arrange another coach. We must be off after I finish my tonic. Where's that damn serving wench? A mage of my standing can't miss the meeting at the Mages Guild Hall. It would be unseemly.
Tell me more about
Forget
the
I said
sexual
that.
development.
There is no meeting.
Oh. Okay, and tell me more about Susan's vulnerable inventory.
She stepped out of the shadows and blocked my path as I walked to the coach. I remember her unsettling eyes as she stared at me. After that, I awoke in here. If she used some spell to take my form, she must be a powerful mage indeed.
Ja, zie je
Did you find the Magister, pal? I think I demonstrated a lot of restraint, waiting out here and not going inside for an ale or two. Any luck finding Magister Andrello?
Yes, he mistakes on my wake up inside. Any what shows her leave town?
That's a strange story. And the woman, it could have been Mazama. Did the Magister say anything about Guildmaster Merrick?
She said Merrick had someone who looked like her. Took his cousin stone now. He went after it.
Wait, Merrick's notes mentioned that the enemy was interested in Rivenspire. Schornhelm's in Rivenspire. What could the worm cult be after in that part of the world?
The magazine slips in Mansfield and have some sort of meeting there.
And Razawir the cultist told us the worm cult wants revenge on the Mages Guild as well as the Fighters Guild. This is bad. Let's get to the Schornhelm Mages Guild and try to catch up with Merrick.
But I'll meet you in Stone now.
If you need quick transport to Schornhelm's Mages Guild, take Weemy. I'm sure Princess Ah won't mind. And even if he did, he's not here to stop you. I'll send word to the little prince and meet you there. It's about time I punched something.
Why do you think Master Merrick is doing this on his own?
What, do I look like a mind reader to you? If I had to guess, he got word of this latest plot and he's been following it non-stop. No time to call for help when the worm cult apparently has a new weapon and plans to take revenge against the guilds. And we need to go help him. Sure, Merrick got the drop on a small camp of worm cultists, but they've already destroyed 4 of our guild halls. He's a great fighter, but whatever they have planned for Schornhelm might be too much even for him.
Goodbye. Oh yeah, this is better. River spawn. Yeah, or you could TP, but this is easy.
I appreciate the Fighters Guild coming to our aid, Princess Ah.
Comrade, Scordo. I came as soon as I received your message.
Gabriel! Azar! The worm cult is going to attack the Mages Guild!
They're already here. Merrick arrived before you and the prince. He ran down to help.
The attack's begun and Merrick ran down there? Damn! Tell Gabriel what we learned, but be quick about it.
It's good to see you, friend. But we have a situation. Somehow assailants infiltrated a private meeting beneath the guild hall and caught some of our most influential mages unawares. Merrick arrived and raced to help, but... Did Scordo say worm cult?
Yes, the open mistake and secret fence against fights.
How can that... We eradicated them, didn't we? A threat of this magnitude must be crushed swiftly. The mages and Merrick can use our help. Can I count on you to join the fight?
This one most things is best thing to know. Dear, I something the true meaning of all this world.
A little on the dark side, but I totally understand the sentiment. I've dealt with the worm cult before myself.
Goodbye.
The door to the underground chambers is right over there. Be careful.
Go, comrade. We need to help the guild master.
I'm going to something. Okay. What time is it? You know what? I will continue this playthrough another time because I can't play good and feel. It's a fun game, I enjoy the game, but yeah.
Unfortunately, or rather, fortunately, that's not what happens.
I'd like to see it. I've got tingle.
But I did pay for the DLC.
Whatever you just came up with.
And
Make it tingle.
I wanted to see and take a look at Destiny 2. I'm not gonna play this.
Right? So earth, fire, wind, water, light, dark. Or no, not light, but dark. And you just fuse all 5 of them and you get 5-headed tingle.
I'll be back soon.